What is up, you lovely lot? Welcome back to the channel. It's time for a £2 coin hunt. I've got £500 in sealed bags from the bank to get into. Let's get the bag open, get on with it. See what we can find. Now, this will be the last £2 coin hunt we do before starting a new book. We're definitely going to be doing that. We've just started a new book on the 50p hunts. And we're going to start a new book on the £2 coin hunts. It's definitely happening. This will be the last hunt that isn't going into a book. And it'll be quite typical if we find something really good, won't it, before we start a new book. But I won't mind it, though that's not a good start with nothing in the first bag. Just technology definitives, which I will, of course, check through after the hunt for anything cool. There's our first commemorative. It's the Act of Union, 300-year anniversary. Got to check that one for a die rotation. That's okay, it's a pretty common coin. So up there it will go, and back to the bank it will go also. But yeah, I'm going to sort out my collection or my stack of £2 coins, much like we did for the 50p's. I'll do a video on that. If you've not seen the one for the 50p coins, then check that out after this. But we'll be doing a video on that, emptying the old book that we used to use for the £2 hunts, having a good look through, oh, there's a Charles Dickens, having a good look through all of my UK £2 coins and deciding what's going back to the bank. We're going to be a little bit brutal. Certain designs, I will be definitely slimming down how many I keep. So stay tuned for that video coming soon. And then, as I say, once that's done, we will be cool to start a new book from scratch and try and find all of the commemorative £2 coins. Again, we've completed the collection twice. We've been doing hunts like this without putting them into a book for a while now. I don't think we would have completed another one by now. It's certainly getting tricky. There's something. Certainly getting tricky to find the Commonwealth Games coins in particular. It's been a while since we've seen one. This is something though. Jodie Clark portrait looks to be in very nice condition as well. What's it gonna be? Shakespeare comedies. It's not a bad find. It's a low tier keeper, and it's probably one of the designs which is going to be reduced in my collection because I've got a fair few of those. So although we call these coins keepers, how many really can you keep? Oh, there's something. It's Lord Kitchener. And you've got to check this for the super scarce mule coin. Turn it over. If it doesn't say £2 at the bottom there, then you are absolutely quids in. But unfortunately, that's the normal correct version. And it's a pretty common coin. So up the top it will go. Back to the bank it will go. But yeah, as I was saying, Commonwealth Games £2 coins getting incredibly difficult to find. I mean, they always were hard to find, but there's another Act of Union. But you would find them now and again, you know, when we were doing these hunts, but we're just not finding them now. So scarce. Not as scarce, but also tricky to find are the Olympic coins, the 3 different Olympic coins, the handovers and the London Olympic centenary. There's an army centenary, really common those, minted in humongous numbers. And in my opinion, part of the reason we haven't seen many commemorative £2 coins since, why make 9 odd million of those and then make nothing for years? I know there's other factors and other reasons for it too, but it's a big part of it, I think. There's another Shakespeare comedies. Pop that down there. And what I will be doing when going through my collection and deciding what to keep is keeping the best condition ones. It's the same thing I've done with the 50p's. Bit of a burn on that. I will double check through these technologies afterwards. Always worth checking them all for die rotations or any other errors. I mean, a fried egg error, what a find that would be. We've never found anything like that on the channel. We've never found a clipped planchette where there's essentially a bit of the coin missing, where it hasn't been cut out of the metal correctly during the process of manufacturing. We've never found one of those. Lots of things we've never found, so although we have completed the collection twice of the normal circulating coins, there's still plenty to be found out there, including the very rare, not as rare, but pretty rare for me, edge inscription error on this coin. That is not it though, and we're still on the hunt for that. What a piece of work is a man is the correct edge inscription. Some of those coins were minted with the edge of this coin, so definitely worth checking. Last time I looked, they were worth about 30 or 40 quid. That might have changed, but that is another thing that we have never found. Here's something, another one, check it. No, what a piece of work is a man. That's correct edge inscription again. And again, these coins are low tier keepers. They do sell occasionally, more so as the bundle of the 3 coins. So I do still consider them above face value, but not massively so. Speaking of a bundle of the 3, there's the Shakespeare Histories, completing that trilogy. This one is definitely not a keeper, doesn't sell very often on its own. Does sell as part of the set though. But as I said, I'm going to be slimming down the amount of them that I keep because I've just got way too many and I need some of the money out of my collection. So we're going to do that video soon. It will be coming in the next few days, hopefully. I know the uploads haven't probably been as frequent as you would like. Hope to change that soon though. There's a gunpowder plot 400-year anniversary. Right time of the year for that one. A few days late though. But again, it is really common. Oh, there's a nice one. The London Underground Roundel. Haven't seen that for a while. Great condition as well. Part of that 2 coin set from 2013. You've got this and the tube train. And interesting edge inscriptions on these ones. Mind the gap. Very cool. That is a great find. A top tier, not top tier, but definitely not a low tier keeper. Lovely stuff. Best coin we've found so far for sure. Not every day you see those. Oh, there's another one we haven't seen yet today. It's Trevithick's Steam Locomotive from 2004. Again, it is a fairly common one. It's a great design though, I think. Lovely stuff. Keep on rolling. Hope you're all doing well out there and finding some coins in your change. If you are new to the channel, consider subscribing and coming back and seeing some more videos again, or watching some more videos after this one. If you're new to the hobby as a whole, oh, there's a decent one. If you're new to the hobby as a whole, I do have a lot of videos about values of coins and stuff like that, so do check those out. There's a Robert Burns, another low tier keeper from 2009. And I think that's going to be another one of those that suffers in my upcoming video of my £2 coin stack. I've got way too many of those, I think, from memory. There's a Rugby World Cup 1999. We've had a good mix so far today. And this is something as well, £2 at the bottom. Abolition of the slave trade, another one we haven't seen today. Lots of variety. This would have been a good bag for the new book, which is quite typical, isn't it? Oh, I see a Britannia as well. And there's yet another one we haven't seen today, Florence Nightingale. One of my favourite designs, pretty cool. Excellent stuff from 2010. And there's more in this bag too. There's a Britannia, of course, 2015 and 2016, the only 2 years we know are in circulation so far. There is more to come from the long store at some point. What's it going to be? 2016. Again, that's another very low tier keeper and another coin I've got way too many of. Abolition of the slave trade again. And oh, nice, look at that. Another coin I've got quite a few of, but they won't be going anywhere. They'll be staying with me. A Navy Centenary. Unfortunately, probably one of the worst condition ones I've seen. They're generally pretty nice, haven't been around too long. No flag error on this one, just the standard non-error, but still a great find. And again, it's going up there. It's not a low tier keeper, that's for sure. Right, we've got 4 more bags to go, and we've done very well. And what's this going to be now? Oh, another one. That is excellent. Much, much better condition as well. Lovely stuff indeed. 2 Navy centenaries on the bounce. Cannot grumble at that, that's for sure. Ooh. DNA double helix in a bit of a sorry state there. Actually looks a lot worse in hand than it does on camera. Yeah, interesting. Wonder what that's seen. Another different design though. And again, one of my favourites. I do keep those still if they're in nice condition. Any of the older coins I think are worth keeping if you can find them in nice condition. Because you just don't see them in nice condition. How many times can you say nice condition in 1 minute? You just don't see them that often. So there we go. There's another one we haven't seen yet today. We've done really well here. This would have been a great bag for a new book. Marconi's wireless transmissions. And then another one we haven't seen yet today. Brunel's portrait. Lots and lots of different designs. Wow. We've had a very good hunt. Last bag, let's see if we can top it off with something even better. That's not it. Another Marconi's wireless. Come on, the Commonwealth. It's not looking good. No. Smash the thumbs up though. What a hunt. Table is pretty full. That is very good. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, and why not check out one of my other videos up here. Thanks for watching.